M.Bison versus any Shoto, it's actually if you play lane with Bison, it's in Bison's favor. He can pressure in the corner and force you to guess a dragon punch, and if you guess a dragon punch,
I think it is tough. I'm not sure what the matchup numbers are, but I think like Ryu has a hard time.
It is true.
Yeah.
But like this whole thing, I agree with some of the people. Like the whole thing of the video of Andre beating Daigo and then making it like, oh, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. To be honest with you, that wasn't all that.
I mean, like it was hype when it happened. Triforce was just like, yo, like I'm not impressed.
Well, when you were in the Empire, you know what I stand by.
Yeah, I blow it up. But it's
I
like
don't care about like. Empire can fight Japan, Korea. If God want to come down with his angels, we'll fight him too. It's like we're not scared of anyone. Anyone can lose. So
I was happy when Dre won. You see the picture of Dre winning and him standing like this, and then me running at Dre. You see that picture? And like
I saw the video. You knocked Daigo over.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I apologize afterwards though. Yo, like.
Okay.
I mean, like, yo, it was that hype, yo. What do you want me to do? But in the stream monsters were like, yo, like, it's blatant disrespect, man. Like, blatantly dissing the Japanese. But, like, let's be honest. Like I said before, like, on the podcast, you really felt disrespected? Would he come here? Would Daigo come here every year?
Well, all right. Number one, he's the opposition. I will say this. The players ranting and chanting and making noise is unprofessional. I will say that in Daigo defense. And you know I don't like defending Daigo.
Of course. Well, yeah, but then, like, you know.
But. No, hold on. But the crowd is allowed to cheer for their homeland country. If he don't like it, him and any other international player can eat a John Holmes.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I mean, it's just that
the crowd is allowed to cheer. Yeah, exactly. They did it the first year when Justin played him. So we're like,
it's just because Daigo lost and people like can't accept it. Look for any reason to go in.
And you know what's so funny?
He lose like everybody else.
If anyone's been following the Evo series, when Daigo, Ken Devil, and the rest of those guys were here and they were bopping Americans in other games, whether it be Third Strike, Super Turbo, CVS, or whatever the case may be, people were actually cheering for the Japanese and yelling and booing their own American players. Now it's being done to the Japanese. It's a problem. Like, come on, man, fix your face.
Yeah,
you
man.
Come over here.
I remember that one year. You remember that one year where John Choi blew up Boss at his prime. At his prime.
Exactly. Oh,
yeah, in his prime. No excuses.
2003. Ricky beats Daigo in Third Strike in a judgment call. Tries to give Daigo a pound. Daigo smacks Ricky's hand away.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh,
but no one says anything.
I remember that year. Oh yeah, and then Mopreme. That's the Mopreme rule. That's the Mopreme rule because the Mopreme was like, well, because it's judgment. You have to do it over.
You have to do it over.
Yeah, do it over. And I remember that. Oh my God.
And I said to myself, that's disrespectful.
I remember that.
He smacked Ricky's hand. Ricky tried to give him a handshake, and he literally made contact with him and smacked his hand away.
You know what I was talking about?
Huh?
You know what I also brought up?
Of course you didn't hear it because this is stuff in the past.
It's so old. You know what I also brought up on the stream? I brought up Kuroda dissing both Ricky and Justin at SBO. You remember that?
Exactly.
Yeah, like no handshake, yo. Like he blew him up and then like he just bounced. And like the camera pans to Justin looking mad sad.
Someone's saying, "Where's the video proof?"
Go on YouTube, guys. Yo, guys, go on YouTube. Type in I think it's SBO3 Team USA.
No, they're talking about Daigo smacking Ricky's hand.
Oh,
you know, he's Japanese, so they're not gonna believe us.
Back in the day, there was no stream. There was only direct feed, so you actually couldn't see that unless you were there.
Exactly.
But we were actually there.
We were there. Yeah. Me, Desmond, Justin,
I was in the front,
Ricky,
watching that.
Everybody was there. But you know, and the thing is, when he did it, we all just looked at it as, oh, he's salty, and that's it, and we moved on. And it was a big deal.
But now, shout out to Daigo.
Yeah, but now if we do anything, if Americans do anything to the international guests in any competition, we're looked at as savages, unhumble beasts, and we have no brought-up seat and get out of here. This is competitive gaming. Deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, you're lucky it's not Modern Warfare, man. You don't want to hear those racial.
No.
Like, actually, people do a pretty good job at like not getting racial.
They don't even nobody
really.
You need to be at MOG.
I know.
When at MOG and you want to hear poor sportsmanship, You can go to any one of these leagues. You hear everything from racial slurs to people's families getting involved, fights nearly breaking out.
The funny thing is, in the fighting game community, everybody's not white, so the racial slurs like don't even matter.
Exactly.
But then you go to MLG, everybody's white, so like they just blow it up.
In 09,
yeah.
in 09,
that's real talk.
In 09, a Spanish girl got jumped by 2 white girls, and these 2 white girls, they used the